Hello everybody and welcome back. This is D-Train and today I'm bringing you Road to Master League Episode 4. This is an abandoned base. Empty expos. Empty Inferno towers. He does have a level 20 Barb King and level 14 Archer Queen. That part is not ideal. I think I'm going to enter over here. Now, I'm trying to get the Archer Queen to come outside here. Because if she was on the other side of that wall, that's very bad. Okay. Alright, so the P.E.K.K.A.s are working on trying to get into that center part. I'm gonna... Oh, there's a P.E.K.K.A outside, okay. I'm gonna send some wizards out there to try to get some of those mines and collectors, because they have a lot in them. The Archer Queen picks off the Town Hall. So the wizards are still working on the bottom. And they're able to get that, well, not able to get that Tesla. And I don't really have much left here. So I'm going to end it because the Archer Queen's just taken fire. So I got 173,000 gold, 170,000 elixir, 2,100 dark elixir, 17 trophies, and the Crystal 1 bonus. So that's pretty good. That's a good start. So I now have 2,521 trophies. So we are obviously well on our way. Hopefully I can find more bases like that where I can actually get a decent loot out of them. I always hate finding those bases that have like, 20,000, 20,000 and like no dark elixir. So those abandoned bases, obviously, without the expos and stuff, are really good. The only problem with that base is he had really high level heroes, so that kind of hurt a bit. I probably should have ended that battle a little earlier, so I would have had the Archer Queen earlier. But then again, I'm not super high level with the Archer Queen or the Barb King, so it's only 1 hour. My army won't even be ready in an hour, so really not a big deal to me. Let's see, what else is going on? I upgraded this wall to level 9. I just figured I'd have one. I kind of wanted to get your thoughts, so please comment on this. I'm interested to see what you guys think. These level 8 skull walls. I want to, obviously this will take a lot of time, but I want to make those skull walls that I have now all level 9 before I work on the outside walls up to level 8. So I would just do all these skull walls to 9 and still have level 7 on the outside layer. The reason I want to do that is because the inside will really slow the attackers down if I upgrade them to 9, whereas upgrading the outside walls to 8 really makes no difference. I mean, it's a difference between, I believe, well, no, even level 8 walls, I believe, are still the same amount of wall breakers. That could be different for level 6 wall breakers. I'm not positive on that. I don't really know their stats. But as far as level 5 wall breakers, it still takes 2. It takes 2 to get these purple walls, and it takes 2 to get the skull walls. So that wouldn't even make a difference unless I made the whole outer ring level 9, I think. But let me know your thoughts on that. I think if I get these inside walls up to level 9, which will obviously take a long time, but I'm just trying to plan it out. And then after that, then I'd do these skull walls. before I upgrade any more walls on the inside. So let me know what you think of that. I think it makes sense. So I don't know, but yeah, that was the first attack. If we get attacked while I'm away, or maybe I'll look through and see if I have any interesting attacks that I'd like to show you guys. I'll show that and have another attack when we get back. So I'll let these troops train. Forgot to start these wizards. Okay, so yeah, I'll let these troops train and then I'll be back for another attack and maybe a defensive replay in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. This is our second attack. I'm a little uneasy about it, but I'm going to try. His expos are empty. His Inferno Towers are empty. This is a Southern Teaser base. At least that's what I've heard it called. And I'm just going to go down at the bottom and try to get 50%. The problem really is going to be those heroes. I'm going to use my clan castle, which has a dragon in it. Like I said, unfortunately, I only have one rage spell. So hopefully I can at least get that 1 star. And I will. Especially with the minions. Okay, so I want gold, so that's why I'm going to put that there. Because I have enough elixir to get to master. So I just wanted to get a little extra gold. I did only get a 1 star. I'm pretty sure that would have been an easy 2 star had I just had the second rage, and I should have just waited. So I learned my lesson a little bit on that one, but it was still 11 trophies, so that's why I decided to take the 1 star, because I was going to get good resources back and the 11 trophies. Really wish I waited for that rage spell though, because I didn't even have a lot of time left. This is going to be sad. Yeah, I now only have 4+ minutes left. But I just couldn't wait. I don't know. Okay. So let me just do this real quick just before I forget. Okay. And I wanted to show you a defensive replay. The second one down, he did 88%, really almost 3-starred me. He used decent troop composition, 5 spells, but the more interesting attack to me was the COD Slayers. At the top, he got 57%. He only got 4 trophies. And yeah, he still has a shield. He's had a shield for a while. I'll show you actually. I keep looking. Not that I can attack right now anyways, because I just used my troops. But he has a base that I could very easily 2-star. And he has over 2,700 trophies. So it would be a good number of trophies that I could get for a base that I can beat. So I'll show you this this defense. I'm pretty okay with getting 1-starred. I just don't want to get 3-starred really. 2 stars even are gonna happen. So he drops 2 golems, And I believe that's 4 P.E.K.K.A.s. It's either 3 or 4. It's hard to tell because sometimes they bunch up and look like it's just 2. So he basically drops, the P.E.K.K.A.s and then a bunch of wizards. The big mistake he made is, and you'll notice those P.E.K.K.A.s are going around on both sides of the base. That's why you use wizards first. I don't know why he chose to do it this way, but because he chose to do P.E.K.K.A.s first and wizards second, he couldn't get the P.E.K.K.A.s to go to the center of the base. The P.E.K.K.A.s went around the base, which is why he only got a 1 star. So that's why I always say that you should put your it's a lot of wizards in the clan castle. That's why I always say to put your wizards down before the P.E.K.K.A.s. I mean, you put the golem down first, so the wizards will still take some fire from things that, if you don't put them right behind the golem, because other things will aim for them. But you won't lose too many of them, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to be more important getting to the center. A lot of times I've been saved by wizards getting the town hall, but that's not... I mean, that's going to happen regardless of whether or not you have... whether or not you put them down beforehand or not. I think it makes most sense to put them down. So, we're at 2,532 trophies. That's pretty good. We only have 68 more to go. And we should be able to do that. Well, normally it would be the next episode, but I might record right after this and do the next couple attacks as a separate episode. So, and then the next ones will break 2,600 because it's more interesting if I show you more attacks, obviously, and spread it out a little bit. I do want to practice raiding Inferno Tower bases a little bit. My troops are a little too low for it, so I'm not sure it would be very successful with like level 2 golems. I think if I do that, my attack strategy is going to be 2 golems, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s. So I'll drop a P.E.K.K.A, add a golem, and I'll drop the 2 golems first. Drop some wizards to clear out. Drop the P.E.K.K.A.s. I really wish I had Town Hall 10 for many reasons, but for those army camps, because an extra 20 spots would help a lot. Because right now, it doesn't leave me with much room to have some extra troops to lure out the king and queen and the clan castle, so I just kind of have to ignore that stuff right now and just try to rage through it, which isn't the most effective way. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, and do let me know what you think about my plan for the walls. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for my future Clash of Clans videos, and if you did enjoy this, please leave a like, and have a great day.